Good day, everyone. I am Benjamin Cantore to represent our section Thyme and Rosemary. We are given the task about leadership, to interview people who is good in leading. What does it take to be a good leader? Who motivates you to be a good leader? Being a good leader is not that easy. Sometimes, your colleagues will only depend on you. And you, as a leader, must think not only for yourself, but for the benefit of your colleagues. So I've interviewed someone, a friend of my mother, who is the Secretary General of Red Cross, Ms. Gwendolyn Pang.
Hi, I'm Gwen Pang, Secretary General, Philippine Red Cross. Now, let us define a leader. A leader is a person who influences a group of people towards achieving a common goal. A leader also brings out the best in each and every member he or she is leading. Let us differentiate a boss and a leader. A boss commands and orders. A leader leads, listens, and teaches. A boss says, go. A leader says, let's go. A boss creates fear. A leader induces confidence. A boss fixes blame. A leader corrects mistakes. And a boss knows all, while a leader asks questions. What motivates you to become a good leader? I think it depends on the individual personality and past experiences. Leaders are motivated to lead for a variety of reasons. I am very passionate about making more significant contributions. That is why I think a result-oriented motivation is what drives me to become a good leader. What does it take to be the Secretary General of the Philippine Red Cross? I think the humanitarian road is a road that is less traveled. Perhaps it is very tough to be in this kind of job. Well, it requires leadership ability, hard work, compassion, dedication, competency, and above all, you must be very selfless. You must put in your heart and mind that you are there for others. This job is a thankless job, but in the end, very fulfilling. What is the most important decision you made as a leader? It is by standing the course even when things get really rough or tough. How do you encourage people to cooperate in your organization? Number one, I think the vision should be very clear to each and every member. It should be very clear, where are you leading the organization to? Next is, we should be able to share the strategy on how we're going to lead the organization to achieve the vision. Then, we should be able to foster teamwork among the members. Support the team with knowledge, skills, and tools. Motivate, and motivate all team members. Empower the members so that they will have a sense of ownership. And lastly, we should be able to show result of the collective work by showing the movement from point A to point B. Next, what advice can you give to the youth who want to be leaders? Well, we should never stop learning. Always aim high. Believe in yourself. If you want to fail, then you are your own limitation. But you are your own potential if you want to succeed. Remember, no one can stop you. The last question is, what are you doing to ensure that you continue to grow and develop as a leader? Well, I see to it that I learn from my mistakes. I continue to learn new things. I continue to strive to excel in whatever endeavor that I'm doing or I have. I always work with a team. I strive very hard to achieve a good teamwork because I cannot do the job alone. I need people to help me achieve what I needed to achieve. I hope that you learn a lot from my sharing and be the best leader that you can be. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. I'm AVILA, and my name is Kajin.
My name's Jeff. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you, Josh. It's my pleasure, sir, and we're here because we want to know what we learned about leadership. So, can you define us what is leadership, sir?
Well, I'm here to help you learn more about leadership. Many different aspects. It's not something you can answer very simply. It's a question that's been debated for hundreds of years. At one time, people thought you had to be born into leadership. Now today, many people think you can be trained for leadership. But actually, it's a combination of both. Some are natural leaders, some are developed leaders.
Yes, I understand. So, what are the most important decisions you make as a leader in your organization?
Well, it depends on the organization. You're saying what the most difficult decision to make.
Yeah, example would be like, there's a group of people and you're the one who is the leader. So what you can do about it, what you can, help, or
Well, in many instances, you can lead by example. My idea of a good leader is someone that gives people to do things they don't really want to do, but enjoy doing while they're doing it.
yes,
The most difficult thing that you do as a leader is try to nurture someone, put them in a position that they're able to handle the job that you want them to do.
I understand. So what are you doing to ensure you continue to grow and develop as a leader?
Well, I'm not doing too much because I'm about the pinnacle of my position. I can't go much higher. So I'm not really working too hard at it anymore.
I understand.
Well, sir, in your home, what is the difference between the leader and the boss?
There's a big leader. There can be many bosses. It's like being a leader or a manager. You can be a manager or a boss. But someone who is a leader has certain things like charisma, knowledge. People gravitate to them. They're able to bring people along to a higher level, where you can have a bad boss that doesn't do any of that.
So, my final question, sir, is what can you advise to someone going to a leadership for the first time?
You mean someone that's put in a leader position? leadership position for the first time.
Yes.
I would say not to go in and be heavy-handed to step on anybody's toes, but to consult those that have been in that position for a while or surrounded you and seek their counsel so that you develop as a leader. That is my final answer.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Jack. At least now we learned some leadership from you, and it's our pleasure to meet you tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.